This is the AEEZO 10.1-inch Wi-Fi digital frame. This one came with a black frame. I like the black frame, it's kind of sleek. It has an SD card input, so you can increase the amount of the photos that you put in. This is wired, you have to plug this in. It comes with a stand holder on the back. In order to plug it in, you just pull this out, and this acts as your power supply and your stand for either a vertical or horizontal picture frame. Turn it back on. Love is sharing. Let me run through some of the features on this. It has a touchscreen, so all you have to do is slide in order to go to the next frame. It also has settings to be able to adjust how long you want each photo to display for, between 5 seconds and 30 minutes. I keep mine at about 5 seconds. You can adjust if the slideshow advances automatically, so if you wanted it in manual, you could do that. And also in the quick settings, there's a photo display order, so you can change how the photos are displayed based off when they were received through the app or when the photo was taken. You can also show the temperature, which is your local temperature outside. You can change if the time is displayed or not. I always like to keep the time on. And you can also show to have it show the captions if there's captions on the photos, which you can put in the app that comes with this. For playlists, if you click on that in the settings, you could set separate playlists. So say you wanted just your wedding album to be on here, or you wanted just photos from a vacation, you could select that and that could display when you wanted it to on the app. You can adjust the photos, so if you want to change the size of an image, for instance, like take this one with a salmon, we can hit fill to frame or fit to frame, and you can actually make it fit to frame. So this was originally a vertical photo. So if you click on it, you can hit fill frame and it'll fill the frame. You can also go to adjust photo, and if you click on that, you can really get a little bit more technical on the size that you want the photo by pinching and moving the screen around. You can rotate the image also here. And then once you get it how you want it, you can just hit the checkbox and you're good to go. The settings up at the top here are the basic settings of the frame. If you click on manage, this shows you how much storage space you have left, how many pictures are on here, and how many videos are on here. If you click on friends, it'll tell you who's connected to your frame. So these are actually the people that can send me images via the app that comes with it. Display, you can change the brightness, you can put it on a sleep mode and set the sleep time. So you could have this turn off at 9 p.m. at night and have it turn back on at 7 a.m. in the morning, which is what I have it set to. Then it also has the repetitive options that were in the quick setup before. Slideshow, these are all your options for the slideshow. The key ones on here are the video options, because you can set the video playback, how you want it to be, you can set it for how long you want it to be, and you can also set it with the audio options. I have mine on mute, so when the videos come on, we don't all of a sudden have audio or music or people talking in the background. Wi-Fi is pretty straightforward. It just shows the Wi-Fi networks that you're connected to and the ones that are accessible. Notifications, you could set this up. The key one I think to always stay on is the new files option, because that one will tell you when somebody has sent you new files or new photos, and then you get to see them. That's one of the most exciting parts about this frame, is getting photos from your family and friends. There's backup options, so you can put it in a SD card and you can have an automatic backup of all your images just in case something happens. Time displayed down here. These are all your photos. Let's move to the app and I'll show you how that works. So the app is called the AiMOR app, AiMOR. You can download that from the App Store. When you click on it, the first thing that pops up are the most recent photos. So in order to send a photo, you just click on an image, and all you do is hit this little arrow down at the bottom, and you can select which frame that you want to send it to. These are all my connected frames. If I want to send it to my frame, which is this one here, I just select it, I hit next. I can add a caption if I want to, hit next again, and send. And it will automatically send it to my frame. And you probably just heard the beep. And right in the top left corner, you can see that it says new photo received. If I click on it, it'll take me to all my images that are on here. If you don't click on it, the photo will just pop up in the gallery. Send up to 10 pictures. So if I click on this little double box here, I can select multiple photos, and then I can hit send, and I select my frame, hit next. It'll allow me to do captions for all of them. I'm just gonna hit next, skip that, and send. And all those images just got sent to the frame. Now, to me, this is the most fun part of the frame, because when you have new photos, you've got new photos of your kids, you could send those to grandma and grandpa right away as soon as you take them, and it's such a cool little thing to come home to be able to see that your family or friends has sent you some images.